Hey everyone, what's up? It's TheUnproPro here, and welcome to the tutorial. This is a tutorial on how to create a tent that you can use on world maps, and not on any other map. And let's go ahead and get started. So first, let's make our world map. I'm just going to use one of them that's pre-built. Going to set my starting position here. So what you want to do is you want to go to the database, and you want to make an item. Let's go ahead and increase. It doesn't matter. Just increase by 1, but it doesn't matter. Tent. So you can give it an icon if you want. I'm just gonna give it this icon. Hey, so it's tents. They refresh you. It's refreshing. Reloading thing, cycling thing. Anyways, so that's that refresh icon, right? Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're going to go over here to the effects, and we're gonna go to other. We're gonna select common event. I'm gonna use the first one because we don't have any made. I'm gonna call this tent. Now, if you look at the ID down here of your map, you can see that this is map ID 2. Says world 1, but this is right here. I almost said map ID 1, but this is map ID 2, as you can see down here. So, what we're going to do is, and you want to do this for each and every single map that you have, but first, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to control variables, and we're going to make a variable called map ID. We're going to make another one called player X, and we're going to make another one called player Y. So, first thing you want to do is you want to set the map ID equal to game data map ID. Then we're going to use a conditional branch to check and see if that map ID is equal to 2, which is our world map. You want to make another conditional branch as well if you're going to if you're gonna have like more things, more world maps. Okay, so save that for now. And we're gonna want to make a tent area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load up one. There should be a tent, or no, nomad camp. Let's just go to the nomad camp for now. Right here. Now normally, you would just have like an area with just one tent, but we're gonna use this little area here instead for the tutorial. So now go back into here. Now, if you're on the world map, which is the ID of 2. I should have loaded the map earlier, and I apologize for that, but it's okay. So yeah, if you're on ID 2, we are going to do control variables, and we're going to set player X equal to game data character players map X. We're going to do the same thing for map Y and player Y, so we're going to set player Y equal to game data players map Y. Afterwards, we are going to do transfer player, and we're going to transfer the player to this part of the map. And if you want, you can have an else thing. We're going to check the else. If you want, you can have it say stuff like, you can't use the tent here. So if you're on any other map, it's going to tell you can't use the tent there. Okay, so from there, you want to click OK. Now let's give ourselves the item tent. Let's try it out. Change items, tent, increase by 1. Let's give it a graphic here. No matter what kind. Alright. Here we go. We got ourselves a tent. Let's use it. As you can see, it warped us. Now, next thing you want to do, if you want to have multiple, like if you want to be able to buy the tents, then you can do that. But I'm going to make this an infinite item, meaning, let's say none. You can use it menu screen only, and it's a regular item. Consumable, no. So we never consume it. So anyway, now we can try this, and you'll see that when we use the item, we won't lose it. Use the tent, and as you can see, we're here, and we can use the tent again. But then it says you can't use the tent here because you're not in the world map. You're already in the tent area. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to do some teleport events. Let's say you like the borders are here. Let's have like this line of area that you can't go past, and that warps you back. So let's say this is your teleport event. Player touch. So what you want to do is we are going to do transfer player. We're going to go designation with variables, sorry. We're going to select map ID for the ID, player X for the map X, and then player Y for the map Y. We're going to retain the position. There we go. That's all you have to do. We're going to say player touch below characters, and let's copy and paste that. There we go. Now let's try to use this. So let's say you're on the world map. Sorry for the slowdown. I'm using my Intel card at the moment, and I'm also on Windows 7, the aerial thing. So yeah, let's say you were here. Can't use the map again. Let's tab door down here, and there you go. It teleports you right back. So let's use it over here, and do your thing. You can do whatever you want to do. Save your game. Have whatever kind of event you want here. You leave the area, and it teleports you right back to where you left off. So that's the tutorial. I thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all later.